Hey guys, today we're gonna do my makeup while I play We're Not Really Strangers with you guys, so let's get started.
I know, you see, somehow the world will change for me and be so wonderful. Live life, breathe air, I know somehow we're gonna get there and feel so wonderful.
So, starting out with BB cream, I just got this Kosas one and I like it a lot. It's kind of like foamy. I think I got a shade too light, but that's okay. What are you gonna do? So let's get started with the first question. What would your younger self not believe about your life today? Probably, honestly, everything. The fact that I'm doing an internship in New York, the fact that I started following God, so many things are just, would not even believe it. Okay, yeah, so I definitely got a shade too light than my summer color, but maybe it'll oxidize. I also have no idea what kind of look we're going for today, but that's okay. How many speeding tickets do you think I've gotten in my life? That is honestly an embarrassing question. My poor parents' insurance bill is through the roof because I am not the best driver, and I've gotten more than one speeding ticket in my life. Let's just say that. If you can get to know someone on a deeper level, it says in your life, but I'm just gonna say anyone, on a deeper level, who would it be and why? I have a very, very specific answer for this. I would love to just sit and have a dinner with Audrey Hepburn, just pick her brain, ask her about her life, ask her about where she got her inspiration from, because she is my style inspiration for sure. I feel like my style changes all the time. Sometimes I'm leaning like a little bit on the edgy side, but more recently I've been super girly and feminine and just like trying to be a very classy lady with the way that I dress. So she is the lady of class after all, so I'd probably sit and ask her about the work that she's done and about her style. Okay, so the next question, while I do my blush, this is Drew Barrymore's makeup brand. I think it's called Flower. You can get it at CVS. Did not know she had a makeup brand, but I've been using this blush for like the last 2 years on and off, and I like it a lot. But the next question is, what title would you give this chapter in your life? Definitely healing, growing, trusting. Like, have literally no idea what the future holds, but the healing that's being done right now is healing that I could have never done on my own, so glory to God. And it's just really beautiful and amazing to watch, so definitely a healing season. What fast food restaurant do you think I'm most likely to drive through, and what's my order? Okay, so if I go to McDonald's, I'm getting a chicken sandwich with fries and a Coke and a caramel sundae or an M&M McFlurry. But I don't really know if this counts as drive-through, but I have been loving Cava. Like, Chipotle for real lost a customer. Loving Cava. I get practically everything except for the hummus, which I know is what they're known for, but I don't like hummus, but it is delicious. I like to go back in with whatever foundation I'm using. I used to use Glossier, but I feel like it was a little bit too light coverage for me, but I do just want to go back in and just like kind of, I know a lot of people bake, but I just kind of like to use cream products more, so just like kind of like underpainting a little bit and going over on the sides of my nose. That way when I put bronzer there, it sticks out a lot more. And this little space in my forehead I like to highlight right here. Can you guys see that right here? What are you more afraid of, failure or success, and why? Okay, so I'm not gonna lie to you guys, I did pick out these questions before, but I didn't think about what I was gonna say. However, my dad and I played this game on our road trip home from Savannah, and I automatically said failure because, like, who would be afraid of success? But lately I've started to think that maybe I'm afraid of success, and I think that that plays out in my life from starting things and making progress on a lot of things and then stopping it when, like, not necessarily things get hard, but things get scary, if that makes sense, or things start to go well, and that's a whole can of worms in and of itself that I'm like working on healing with God and figuring out why exactly that is. But yeah, I think subconsciously I may be more afraid of success, and if you guys feel open to it, I'd like to know your guys' opinion on that question for your life, because I think it's a really interesting question. But I'm working on bronzer. Had this for so long. Don't really think I like it that much, but I'm gonna use it until it runs out. These may be common knowledge, but these are some bronzer points that I like to do from watching like makeup artists. Under your lip, creates a little shadow in the little pockets of your nose. Eyelids, I feel like every girl does their eyelids. And focus your bronzer, the darkest part, further back on your cheeks, if you like makeup. Okay, I love this question. It says, what is your mother's name and what is the most beautiful thing about her? So my amazing mom's name is Maria, and the most beautiful thing about her is how caring she is. I feel like everybody would say that about their mom, but I've just got such a caring mom. Like, she thinks about me and everything that she does, and yeah, and she's really good at bringing friend groups together and being a hostess, so I love that about her as well. This is my favorite makeup product I own, just simply because of how cute it is. I got it on TikTok Shop. I mean, come on, it was $12, and it's Betty Boop, and I don't know if you can tell, but she has blush on and then she doesn't, and it is just the cutest little palette in the world. I'm obsessed, and I love blush. I honestly can't get enough of it. Doing my makeup is like super fun and playful for me, honestly. What subject do you think I thrived at in school, and did I fail any? Well, funny story, I was actually not a good student in high school. If I'm being so honest with you guys, I really just did not care that much about my schooling. That's since changed. It's really crazy how like being at Sky, I love school now, but I really did not care about school, and I actually almost failed health class and didn't graduate my senior year of high school because, okay, hear me out guys. So we had to do this like flower baby project where you had to carry around a bag of flour as your baby for the week and like take it to all these doctor's appointments, like other teachers and stuff, and you always had to have it in your hand, and I just so happened to get sick that week. So I came back to school and I was like, I'm not gonna be the only person carrying around a bag of flour. Like, is it really that deep? And so I kept fighting with my gym teacher, and I was like, I'm not doing it. And then it got to like the last minute and I did it. Did I do it? I'm trying to remember. I feel like I remember putting together the PowerPoint, because we literally had to put together a PowerPoint for this bag of flour. But I also graduated high school in 2020, so like school shut down, so I really can't remember, but I think I did end up doing it. Either way, I graduated. Okay, my makeup's done, but I want to keep talking to you guys, so I'm honestly going to put on some of my Ant's purple eyeshadow for fun, because why not, and answer the next question. What lesson took you the longest to unlearn? Definitely confidence, and how to have solid confidence, I say as I literally put on purple eyeshadow. I think I know I posted a video about this, and just where I personally get my confidence from, so you guys can go back and watch it. And it's still something I struggle with. I think, you know, building confidence will be a forever progress thing that we all have to make progress in, but my confidence is much more stable now than it was, and I put my confidence in things that are a lot less changing now, which aids in it a lot. Not putting my confidence in my physical appearance, which is really, really hard, considering the society that we live in and all the social media that's thrown at us all the time. Like, you guys are certainly not alone in that, and it's definitely a work in progress, like I said, but I'm happy with who I am and where I'm at, and there's always room to grow, but yeah. Okay, next question is, describe your perfect day. I love this question, guys. So my perfect day, I would wake up, it'd be summertime, it's summertime now, I love the summer. I would probably eat my breakfast, which I've been loving, which is an English muffin with peanut butter and a nice cup of coffee, and go on a walk around the neighborhood that I am staying in with my aunt and my uncle. Then I would probably drive home to Jersey. This is very, very unrealistic, but drive home to Jersey and go to the beach, and then hang out with my friends at the beach, have a sushi dinner with my mom, and drive back to Brooklyn at sunset. Perfect day to me. How can you become a better person? There's definitely so many ways, but being less stubborn, and I'm really working on it. Being less stubborn. Let's just leave it at that. What part of your life works and what part of your life hurts? This is an intense question. What part of my life works is walking in my faith, for sure. The amount of peace and healing and joy and comfort I've felt these last couple months has been unexplainable. Just like revelation after revelation of healing. It's really amazing. What part of my life hurts? The future being uncertain. Like, I feel like a lot of people can relate to that, just not knowing what the future holds and wanting to know all the answers, but just enjoying the ride is, it's not hurtful, but it makes my stubbornness go a little bit. Okay, last step. This isn't really my favorite shade, but I have this mini Charlotte Tilbury Pillow Talk, and we're just gonna rock with it. Okay, you guys, so this is the final look, and I hope you guys enjoyed this little get ready with me, get to know me vibe. I had a lot of fun making it, and yeah, I think the next video is going to be like a weekend in my life photo shooting Sunday service hoodies, which will be so much fun, so definitely keep your eye out for that, and I hope you guys have a blessed week, and I'll talk to you guys next time. Bye!